Hey, it's May 27th, I believe, 2020, 25. Y'all, I'm having a great time. I don't know about y'all. I wanted to take a moment out to briefly state that there's some shenanigans going on in the government. Alright, I got some conspiracy theories. Real briefly, I'll mention some stuff I don't know really anything about. I've heard, but I don't know what the hell it is. Some sort of legislation being put through in reference and regards to reefer here in Texas, in the great state of the Lone Star State. I got this dog right here. She's probably gonna want some jerkies from out of my pocket. She can smell them. Legislation about reefer, the banning of reefer. First of all, let me catch some people up. It's chaos. A lot of people aren't even aware, like say in San Antonio, for example, people are not even aware. How come there's like a CBD smoke shop on every M&F and corner of San Antonio in the whole city, all around the city? How come that is? Some people don't even know that. And the reason what a lot of people already know is you can get some reefer there of any sort of form and all sort of different kinds and all sort of different methods. Alright, send you straight to the moon if you want to do it. Or they got CBD options of different stuff, whatever you like. They be selling mushrooms out that mug. Apparently mushrooms are perfectly fine. They've been doing this. Now, a lot of people haven't known about this, but they have been doing this for now, I don't know, like years now. The years are just flown by, but maybe like over 2 years now, probably over 3 years. I'm not even sure about that. Send me straight to the moon, but now they're like gonna ban that stuff. It's not too big of a deal for myself. I really don't care. And the thing is, what I wanted to talk to you about was how much I don't care. I want to be very adamant about that I just don't care at all. Alright? Do I like a gummy or two? Get me a gummy? Perhaps I do. Do I care? No. Alright? I'm not even going to bring up the fact that it's probably going to be all sort of workarounds take place. It's retarded. That's what I want to say. And this is why I don't care. And that's what I wanted to point out. And it's something my older brother, shout out to him, the other day was reminding me about. We were at a barbecue. And this man here, very articulate man, was breaking down the psychology of people who consider themselves voters out there. Certain people, the psychology of them. I pretty much agreed with all the gobbledygook and the jargon. And the consensus came down to basically voters are retarded. To which, I found myself in agreement. And to this day, even more in agreement. Voters are retarded. These people over here with their legislations are retarded. And bickering about whether or not reefer should be all over San Antonio. They're retarded. The whole subject and topic is retarded. But it's one of those things, and there's plenty of things. You already know what they are. What do people argue about politically the most? All right, you probably think of 4 or 5 things. Perhaps if you're a voter, 4 or 5 things at least that people argue over the most, right? We all have opinions on those things, God bless us. And we all allegedly deserve to have our own opinions about all these things. But fuck those things. It's a distraction. You see? Get you playing tug of war, passing around a football. And if you're playing a game, they're having you play whatever game and whatever parameters they want you to. And while you're playing this game, you're so distracted you don't realize they're not doing what the fuck you want them to do, and that is to go and serve us. Right? There's plenty of ways in which the current whatever is happening underserving us in our community, but we do not know how to attain what we want from these people. All right. From here on out, I think we'll see, but I think from here on out, I'm going to be concerned about what I want to be concerned about, and you need to give me some fucking answers. And if you don't give me some answers, I'm going to quietly wait patiently and peacefully, and eventually I'm going to just talk about it on the internet. About how I don't have answers, right? So I'm going to get up out of here. Everybody could think of different concerns that they have, rather than whether or not reefer is legal to send you to the moon on every street corner in San Antonio. Not only that, but like, for example, we're running out of water. And I can't believe how a lot of people, I'm talking about San Antonio in particular, and I can't believe that these people, everybody seems to want to ignore it. Like, for example, nobody says what's the limit of people that we're going to have in San Antonio. Nobody ever talks about that. It's been growing ever since I was a baby. It's growing. The District 6 happens to be one of the fastest growing districts in San Antonio, which is a very fast growing city. All these people, more and more people, more and more infrastructure. Where are we going to get the water? Ever since I was a baby, they've been telling us, oh, we're in a drought. Yeah, it's kind of like the desert here. Where are we going to get all the fucking water? You're over here talking about reefers all day. Water. Where are we going to get the water? You keep inviting more people. And it's not to even go into child trafficking, if I might say, and whatever might also go on in San Antonio. Plenty of different topics besides whether or not, whether or not we go to the moon at every corner here in San Antonio, Texas, from reefer. So I just wanted to put that out there. We're starting a movement, and I'm actually going to vote on Saturday. Alright? I know who I want for the District 6 council member for San Antonio. I know who I want. I'm going to vote for this person. Alright? But I'm not actually very impressed by this person. This person that I'm going to vote for, I think he or she is, I think he's like good enough or whatever. That's why I'm going to vote for him. I'm going to be part of this process. Right? And I would be so much a part of this process that it makes people feel uncomfortable. All right? Because I'm sick and damn tired of people like dancing around trying to sign up different legislations about reefer for no good reason. All right? I'll have to holler at y'all. a little bit later with the updates.